11 o'clock, we got Illinois traveling to number 7 Penn State. Penn State favored by 23.5 points on ABC. Illinois is coming off a 24-0 loss to Wisconsin. Rather disappointing, I would say. Artur Sitkowski, their starting quarterback, threw 27 passes, completed 8 of them, and threw for 55 yards. Oof, dude. Oof. Talk about, honestly, if you were starting him in fantasy and it was the NFL, you'd be like, oh my god, I gotta cut this guy immediately. That is an atrocious performance. Just like absolutely god awful. 55 yards passing, that's like, I mean, Navy threw the ball only 4 times and they got 27. They got half of what you had in 3 completions. You got, I guess, an 8, but they got what you got what you got with only passing the ball 4 times. What took you pass the ball 27? I mean, it's insane. Chase Brown, also not a very productive day through the ground. 8 carries for 35 yards. Isaiah Williams had 4 catches for 23 yards. But Illinois is coming off a bye, so that's dangerous if you're Penn State. But Penn State's also coming off a bye 2 weeks ago. They lost 23-20 at number 3 Iowa. Now, Iowa then moved up to number 2 and then fell to number 11 after they lost to Purdue. Sean Clifford in that game went 15-25, threw for 146 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 3 carries for 36 yards, and a touchdown. He was their leading rusher on the day. Nico Ragaini. No, I can't be right. No, I was looking for one. John Dotson was their leading receiver. I was tired last night, so I think I put down the Iowa receiver. He was not their leading receiver. What am I thinking of? Illinois went 5-20 against Penn State all time, and Penn State has won the last 3-game win streak for Penn State, and they've won 6 out of the last 7. It's an interesting game. They're both coming off buys, right? So they have time. Interesting part is Sean Clifford hasn't practiced this week, right? And you're talking about a team that kind of relies a lot on the quarterback. You look at, it's not like if Cade McNamara went down, you'd be like, okay, just got to rely on some Hassan Haskins some more. Or if Georgia's quarterback went, that's already happened. Georgia's starting quarterback's already gone down. Stetson Bennett comes in, and he's fine, but you rely a lot on the ground game and the defense. Penn State's not a team like that. The ground game is not good enough to handle it by itself. I like some players individually and what they bring to the team. Kayvon Lee's a great runner. I like the explosiveness that Lovett brings. I mean, there's a lot of things I like about the running back. Thinking that the entire game has to be put on their shoulders, just hell no. I just don't see that happening. Now, Sean Clifford might play in this game, honestly. James Franklin was being a little bit secretive about what his status is, but he was at practice, he was doing stuff. Wasn't attempting any throws, which is concerning, but, it's interesting. I don't know. If Sean Clifford's not able to go, Jaquan Roberson is not a good... He didn't look good. He looked really bad. He was overthrowing literally everyone. And I would not be surprised if the true freshman beats him for the top because, honestly, it's harder to look worse than that. If you're overthrowing anyone, guess what? That leads to a lot of interceptions. Because normally there's a safety over the top that can make a play on the ball. I don't know. I don't know about this Penn State team. I think they're going to win against Illinois, but, if they don't have Sean Clifford, I just don't see them beating a team by 23.5 points. Especially a Power 5 football team. Come on.